I still remember the moment it hit me. I was sitting on this tiny hotel bed in Lisbon, sweating through the sheets, shivering even though it was like 25 degrees outside. I'd just landed 2 days earlier. Solo trip. My little dream escape after a crazy year. And then, bam, fever, nausea, zero energy. I thought maybe it was just some bad seafood or a 24-hour thing. Nope. It kept getting worse. And I was alone. That's the part no one really talks about. Being sick is one thing, but being sick abroad, with no friends or family nearby, and not even sure what kind of healthcare you're stepping into, it's this weird mix of fear and vulnerability. Like suddenly all the adventure drains out of the trip, and you just want your own bed. Or at least someone to hold your hair back while you puke. I remember Googling stuff like English-speaking doctor in Lisbon while curled up with my phone practically glued to my face. And all the results were confusing. Clinics I didn't trust. Phone numbers that went straight to voicemail. And the thought that kept circling in my head was, what if this gets worse? What if I need a hospital? That's when I remembered I'd gotten travel insurance. Honestly, I'd almost skipped it. It felt like one of those things people say you should get, like flossing daily. But I was like, hey, I'm going solo. Better safe than sorry. So I dug through my inbox, found the confirmation email, and opened the Aura's insurer app. Within minutes, I was chatting with someone from their support team. They were calm, spoke perfect English, and literally walked me through everything. They even found a clinic nearby, booked the appointment for me, and sent me the address in Google Maps. When you're in a foreign place and your brain is fried from fever, that kind of help feels like magic. Like someone reached through the fog and said, "You're not alone." The clinic was clean, professional, and the doctor was kind. They diagnosed me with a nasty viral infection, nothing dangerous, just brutal timing. They gave me medication and strict instructions to rest. Aura's covered the consultation and the meds. No hassle, no receipts to fax. Just taken care of. What really got me was this moment afterward, when I was lying in bed again, sweaty, exhausted, but relieved. I realized how scary it could have been if I hadn't had backup. What if the clinic had turned me away? What if the meds were crazy expensive? What if I had panicked and gone straight to the ER, not knowing how much it would cost? People love to romanticize solo travel. And don't get me wrong, I love it too. But we don't talk enough about the little risks that can become really big, really fast. That trip could have ended in medical debt, or a ruined itinerary, or just a scary story I didn't want to live through. Now, anytime someone tells me they're going abroad, I say the same thing. Please get insurance. Seriously, but not just any. What worked for me, and what I still use, is Auras.insure. I found it before that trip because it was easy to set up and the coverage looked solid. But now I keep it bookmarked like a lifeline. It's not flashy. It's just peace of mind that actually works when things get real. So yeah, that trip to Lisbon didn't go quite the way I'd pictured. No sunset pics from the beach. No pastel de nada walking tours. But it taught me something I didn't expect. You don't realize how far a little preparation goes until you're alone, sick and scared in a place where nobody knows your name. And then one little app makes it all feel a little more manageable. Like someone's got your back. If you're planning a trip, especially solo, do yourself the favor. Auras.insure. It's not a promo. It's just the thing I wish more people knew about before they learn the hard way. Take care out there.